your tyre related needs and a fantastic service, call or drop into Phillips Tyres in Oxford.
Welcome back to the Shooting Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Some good news for you. The Yieldits 410 has been claimed by Mary, so there's no gun draw drama there, I'm afraid. Not this time anyway. I'm sure we'll be doing some more giveaways, so keep an eye out for that in the future. As you know, all shops and grounds are now open, so if you haven't got out and started enjoying yourself, I would really recommend you start. Let me know if you've got anything you'd like including on the news, or if you've got any competitions, anything coming up that you'd like advertising. I'll be sure to include it. The competition season is on the cusp of beginning, and there was some quite exciting action this weekend at the East Yorkshire Playground. The Olympic trap selection shoots will be held there very shortly. This was an OT registered shoot, and people were using it as a bit of practice. Olympian Steve Scott was there, only to be completely beaten by Georgina Roberts, a lady who wiped the floor with everybody. Came first and took the high gun on the Saturday. Well done, Georgina. Us ladies are doing quite well at the minute. First Mary with the gun, the Grand National, now this. Where will it end? I'm sure many of you remember this young man. This is Will Cantor.
Paul.
Like the rest of us, he had last year written off. He's new to shooting. He's local to the Oxford Gun Company. He cut his teeth with David at the Schools Challenge. He's a member of the TSC Academy. He's only been shooting for 2 years. And now look at him. On Sunday, on the OT registered shoot, he scored 87 out of 100. I'm absolutely delighted for you, Will. We're all behind you, and we hope to see you at the Olympics. Now, for those of you that are struggling to get your licences or even to have them renewed, and believe me, there's plenty of us, BASC have come up with a very novel approach indeed. Their first idea, which has worked, was to publicise the police forces that aren't as perhaps as effective as they should be, the slowest, shall we say, in terms of processing. As a result of that, last year, forces such as Cambridgeshire, Bedfordshire and Hertfordshire are now among the best in terms of turnaround. That's surely got to be due to BASC's intervention. BASC are the only people that monitor firearms licensing and procedure, delays, that kind of thing. And as we approach the elections, which I'm very much looking forward to, BASC have liaised with all the candidates to tell them about the issue with licensing and the truth about shooting and conservation. Now the PCC role, the Police and Crime Commissioner role, which I'm sure you've heard of, but if you haven't, it's something that is there to hold chief constables to account and to help control the budget, things like that. It's not a role that I necessarily agree with. I think it's frankly, I think it's a waste of public money and a waste of police time. However, if BASC can really make a difference here, and I think this is the way to do it. I mean, this isn't a root and branch approach. This is a branch to root approach. They'll be holding meetings with the elected police and crime commissioners, which you will be able to vote for on the 6th of May in your area. On the channel this week, we've got a game gun review on the 725 action, and we'll be having a little bit of a chat about that. Let me know what you think about the 725 action compared to the 525 or indeed any other. Take a look at that. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And those of you that have will have seen our Saturday feature that went out, our salute to Prince Philip, which was a glorious sunny afternoon. It was great to see so many familiar faces. Thank you to everybody that came. It's only a few minutes. Take a look if you've got the time. And of course Sunday we've got Doug and his fireside chat. I think it might be something to do with chokes this week, but I'm not quite sure. But I'm certainly looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching. Do get in touch with me, remember, if there's anything that you'd like me to include, any issues that you feel the shooting community should be aware of. Thank you for watching. I'm Alex Sayer. You take care.
Please share to your friends and have a look at what other films we've done. And it's all there to try and encourage you to get into shooting this great sport.